hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on Show Track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 60.
And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Swing and a liner, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third. Shortstop.
So digging in now, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Tap down the line. Bell picks it up, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Josh Harrison is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Starling Marte.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And there's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is fouled back and out of play. One and two, here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Jason Garcia.
Jason Garcia.
Changeup, called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Wow, from 0-2 to 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jung Ho Kang is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Batting 7th.
So striding in, Jordy Mercer, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tolles in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting 8th.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Cervelli.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runners breaking for the plate. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Stepping in, Ahmad Smith. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Tolles, and that ends the inning. Back in Pittsburgh, we get a shot from the city across the Monongahela. Monongahela River. Try to say that 10 times fast.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jock Peterson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Logan Forsythe.
Batting 8.
He'll get to take his
Second
first
baseman,
cuts here.
Logan Forsythe.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And, oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second
the pitch.
baseman, Josh Harrison.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Curveball that time, not even close.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is up and in, ball 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 2 out, nobody on. chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lifted in the air out to right. McCutchen is under it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Here's a high pop-up. Mercer is there for it. And the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. It remains. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Fouled back. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung Ho Kang. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Josh Bell the next to hit. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Foul.
First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it his toes. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Justin Turner.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 34.
So coming to the plate, Jason Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. A little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. He's through. Striding in, Jordy Mercer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jordy
into the windup and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Toles. 1 out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Catcher.
Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch?
Standing in now, Ahmad Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Here's Starling Marte. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Forsythe.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One strike now from Cole. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first.
Bell brings it in.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder, Gregory
Ready to deliver.
Polanco.
Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And there he goes towards second. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. Digging in once again, Josh.
First baseman number 55.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Now pitching for
and
the
that's going to be all for our starter,
38,
Rich Hill.
Brandon McCarthy.
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now the pitch. In tight with the sinker. Ball two. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. To his right, Garcia. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Jordy Mercer. He hit a sac fly earlier. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. McCarthy looks in. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates do get a couple.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Wade LeBlanc is on to pitch
now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen.
Pirates, number 38, Wade LeBlanc.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Polanco. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Mercer is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this. Digging in.
Leading off for the Pirates, catcher
Chris Hatcher gets the
Francisco
call from the.
Cervelli. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 41.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Scorched to third. Glove by Turner. One away.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Ready for another chance. Ahmad Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped up. Hatcher just to the right of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Strike. In once again, Justin Turner. Curtis Romack has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 31, Curtis Romack.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And there goes the combined no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused, because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. He pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Chop foul wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box, Starling Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and he misses it.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
Marte takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Left fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Turner is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the verse.
Jung-Ho. Gone.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
That's what you call going to the plate.
Alex Wood
takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57, Alex Wood.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He grounds it sharply to third. Turner has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Logan Forsythe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready on 1-2. Runners on the move for second. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder.
Digging in. Andrew Toles. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Ken Milano.
In there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.